What is up, everybody? Hey, hope that y'all can hear us. We came to the barn to record this, and now it is raining and awfully loud. So hopefully y'all can hear all this. If not, we'll try to make another video. What we're going to do, if y'all watched the video we put out earlier, y'all got to watch me suffer through today's Metcon. We're going to go on today's strength. We're going to take some time. I'm going to coach Kelsey through the barbell snatch, through the dumbbell snatch, and then through the kettlebell snatch. So hope you have some fun with this. Send out any questions you have over any of the coaching aspects of it, whatever, and then we can help you out. All right, here we go. Start with the PVC pop, but she's just going to do some pass-throughs to get warm. 5 pass-throughs, and then she'll do 5 around the world each direction. Even closely, you can see a Sam in the background. She's awfully lonely. There's no one here to throw the ball with her. All right, so what we're going to do with the PVC pop, you can use broomstick, anything like that to go through this. We're going to do what's called the burgener warm-up. So she'll start out with that PVC pop at the high hang with her snatch grip, and she's going to do some hip drives. So she'll dip down and then just drive up. Good. She'll do 5 of those. Working on that explosion, making contact with the bar on her hips there. After 5, she'll keep that drive, and now she's going to add in a shrug. So she'll shrug that barbell up. Good. Try to keep the elbows down. We're just using the shrugging. Good. Couple more. Now she'll add in that high pull. So we're going to dip down, drive, shrug, and high pull. We'll do 5 of these as well. After the 5th one, we'll do what's called a muscle snatch. So we're not going to rebend. We're going to drive up, taking that PVC pop all the way up overhead. Good. Perfect. So she's still keeping the shrug. She still has the high pull. Everything there has stayed the same. All right, so we'll let her relax here for just a second. That's the burgener warm-up. Now that's not to say that that's all the warm-up that she's going to do. Y'all should definitely go through some line drills, do all the different stuff. We will have a bunch of those videos posted for you tomorrow, so be watching out for that. But now that we are through that portion, we will move over to using the barbell. So what I'm going to have her do is she'll pick that bar up to high hang, and we're one more. Cool. So you go ahead and relax, put it down. Well, you'll notice there we're getting contact with the hips. She's not bringing her hips to the bar. We're bringing the bar straight up. Therefore, we're making contact with it. We don't want to chase the bar. If we chase the bar, it's going to have a tendency to knock it out away from our body. You should be able to see pretty well from the angle that we have here how close she's able to keep it. So when we're making contact, the elbows are going up after the shrug, and then we're punching up overhead. We're going to take it now and do a couple from the hang. I'm sorry, from mid-shin. So if we had weights on the bar, it would look like this. We'll go down to mid-shin, bringing it up, making contact, and then throwing it up overhead. Do one more. Good. All right, you can relax. We're going to do another one in a second, but I wanted to talk to y'all about what to watch for here. You'll notice that as she goes from mid-shin up, it's a slower pull. So they break it down into 3 pulls. You have your first pull from the ground to the knee. Second pull, we're getting to the hip. Off the ground, we're going to be a little bit slower. As we get past the knee, we're speeding up a little bit. Once we hit the hips, it's quick. It's an explosive movement, getting it up overhead. So she'll do another one just so y'all can see the differences in the speed here as she gets that bar up overhead. Good. Do one more together. Good. All right. So another thing, y'all can rewind in this video. Her arms and her exact same thing that we talked about yesterday with the deadlift. That covered. The next thing, I'm going to change our angle of view here a little bit. We're going to move to dumbbell. So nobody was able to take a bar. You might have got a kettlebell or a dumbbell. So we're going to run quick for you. On that bar between our feet, And I would like you to point away from it. So when we start, that up, all the way over. Boom, all the way up overhead. Now that thumb is pointing back behind. We'll go from the ground, up overhead, boom, popping it. So alternate through, doing 3 or 4 per here that she's going through. You'll see that that dumbbell is staying in. It's not going way out and then having to come back up. We're keeping everything. Not 2 movements, okay? We're not pulling it for waves and then having to push it out at the top. It is 1 movement. She's got good hip hop, bringing the shoulder up nice and high, and then catching that dumbbell while weightless. So, not a whole lot to talk about on that one. If you have questions, please send them over. With the dumbbell snatch, the dumbbell, just much like the barbell one, we want that weight to travel straight up and down. The reason I make a point about that is we're about to show kettlebell snatch, and that is not the case. The kettlebell snatch is still much like a kettlebell swing, but we are having to now take that all the way up overhead and kind of punch it up at the top. If we avoid that punch at the top, it's going to smack our arms, and it does not feel very good. Before she gets, before we get started on this one, if you're wearing a whoop, move that around to the inside, okay? We don't want to mess that up real bad. So we'll change the angle a little bit. Anytime we're doing stuff from the bell with the kettlebell, I want it to be from the hang. Okay, we're not going to take that bell down to the ground. So she will start with it in high hang. She's going to let it pass through. Then she's going to swing and punch that up. Keep good. This is a very hip-driven movement. All of our butt, I would say on the kettlebell snatch, we were really using that hip. The arm is just there to keep it in place. When she switches hands, she'll do a little bit of a kind of a Russian swing to be able to pop that up overhead. Dumbbell, we want to alternate every rep. It's super inconvenient to constantly switching with that kettlebell. So if you're doing your 10-minute snatch work here with the kettlebell, go for 10, go for 5, somewhere in there, getting quite a few reps in. This is my favorite move. I don't know if there's a cooler move than the snatch. All right, you can relax. So it's kind of a quicker video. We wanted to show a little bit of the different items that we could use today and how you can take the time to still be working on this stuff. Please record yourself, send us some videos, let us know how we can help you. Let us know what other kind of content y'all would like to see during this time. All right. Thank y'all. See ya.